Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting our channel. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall work with our great leader, ŁGŻND, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, the repentant terrorists, Fulani bandits and killer herdsmen, Boko Haram and Islamic State, whom the defense headquarters are housing, are now over 10,000. And plans are almost in the final stage because they want to integrate them into the Nigerian military in order to destabilize the military and help the Fulani Nigerian government overrun Biafra and Nigeria. And that is why the kidnapped major at the Nigerian Defense Academy, the military, are keeping quiet. They are keeping quiet after the terrorist Fulani bandits demanded for 200 million naira. They are keeping quiet. Both the Nigerian military and the Fulani bandits are both terrorists. They are both terrorists. Since Buhari came into power in 2015, and now there is no more because he died in 2017, and the one imposing him at Aso Rock is also acting. Is acting and is overacting more than the original Buhari is overacting. They are terrorists, and they have succeeded in turning the Nigerian military into a terrorist organization through their Fulanization agenda. And that is why we Biafrans, we don't care if they release their pardon or whatever they do. We don't care, because Biafra must be free. Biafra cannot continue with this Janjaweed country, with this fraudulent contraption called Nigeria, because it's a zoo. It is a big-time zoo. They want to integrate them into the military. The repentant Fulani bandits and killer herdsmen, Boko Haram and Islamic State, they want to integrate them into the military. My brothers and my sisters, you can say that Nigeria is finished. The Fulani Nigerian government refused to extend pardon given to their so-called repentant Boko Haram and Fulani bandit terrorists, to the over 70 soldiers convicted of mutiny. It wasn't the fault of the soldiers then. It wasn't their fault, because they were sending them to fight terrorist Boko Haram. The Fulani Nigerian government were equipping the Boko Haram with sophisticated weapons and giving the Nigerian military obsolete weapons. As if that is not enough, the Fulani commanders were giving the Boko Haram terrorists the information about the military logistics. So they were exposing the military because they were Southerners. And that is why our leader have said, he doesn't know the reason why Southerners, Biafrans, are still in the terrorist Nigerian military. ﷺ said it so many times. Now Buhari is refusing to pardon 70 soldiers convicted of mutiny, but he is working so hard to pardon over 10,000 Boko Haram terrorists who have killed innocent Biafrans and Nigerians. And the only reason is because the repentant terrorists are more valuable to the Fulani Nigerian government because they can still be useful for their Islamization and Fulanization agenda, whereas the soldiers are pro-state and will fight against the terrorist Fulanis. That's the reason. The terrorists are valuable to their Fulanization agenda. They are really valuable. You know, the terrorist Fulani bandits and killer herdsmen, including Boko Haram and Islamic State, are attacking communities in Nigeria and Biafra, seeking to conquer them for Islam and Fulanis. The terrorists have the support of the terrorist Fulani Nigerian government, and the Fulani Nigerian government is trying to forcefully take lands from Biafrans from southern and middle belt Nigerian states, using their compromised and terrorists in military uniform security agencies, and turn Fulani to natives of the states in Biafra and southern Nigeria middle belt, just as they succeeded in Kaduna, Plateau, Taraba, Gombe, Adamawa, Borno, Bauchi, and Kwara states. They succeeded in integrating the Fulanis in those states, even some of those states where the Fulani Janjaweed are negligible minority. They are the one ruling. They are the one ruling. They are the one ruling. And that is what they want to do in Biafra land. That is what they want to do in southern land. And that is what they want to do in Middle Belt. And that is why Buhari is fighting so hard to ensure that the grazing route in the 25 states in the South and Middle Belt is completed before the end of this year. That's what he's planning. Because the Fulanis are not ready to hand over government. That is why I keep wondering, all the saboteurs and efulefu killing themselves for political position and 2023 election, they are just wasting their time. They are wasting their time. The Fulani Nigerian government warned Amnesty International that Igbo lives does not matter to the Fulani Nigerian government. Imagine that. They are telling Amnesty International that Igbo lives, Biafran lives, does not matter to the Fulani Nigerian government. And that is why, and that is the reason for the extrajudicial killings, genocide, and ethnic cleansing going on in Biafra land. The Fulani terrorist Nigerian government made fabricated allegations against IPOB, but they will go after anyone who criticizes them and call such critics or their report as fake news. You know, there was something that happened. There was heavy gunshots as terrorist Fulani bandits in military and police uniform celebrated the success in their kidnapping and terrorism businesses. You know, they turn it to business and they are succeeding. You know, they are succeeding because their sponsors are the Fulani Nigerian government. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned us, but the Efulefus refused to listen. The bloodthirsty terrorist Fulani Nigerian government have committed a lot of evil and wicked atrocities, which include genocide and ethnic cleansing, both in Biafran land and in Nigeria. The zoo called Nigeria is cursed because of the Fulani Nigerian government. They are cursed. They are seriously cursed. You know, the deputy or the former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of YGŻNDŊ said that the Fulani YGŻ group is a terrorist organization because it's fighting against enacted law, and he has urged the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, to arrest the leader of the group. My brothers and my sisters, you can see that all the things our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have been warning, telling us, is now happening. Thank you for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.